What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we will be continuing our Skyrim Let's Play that we've been doing with Vashai, our lovable furry little Khajiit. In the last episode, we went and did 3 side minor contracts for Nazir, and then... Yeah, I just saw it. Anyway, so yeah, then we went and showed Delvin Mallory the amulet of the Elder Council that Amon Motier gave us. Figured out that it was the amulet of the Elder Council, which tells us that Amon Motier is on the Elder Council and is betraying his emperor by trying to get him murdered, possibly for him to become the emperor himself, or at least to have a friend of his become the emperor, maybe somebody he likes better. So yeah, then we came and we actually, one other thing we did, we picked up another side contract from Nazir after that, and went and killed Agnes, this old woman at a fort, and we have begun our first assassination for Amon Motier, which is to kill the emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici at her own wedding here in Skyrim. I get a bonus if I kill her as she addresses the crowd, making a big spectacle of it. So we walked into Solitude and got to witness the execution of Rogvir, who had an amulet of Talos on. So they executed Rogvir, as I'm sure you guys could gather by watching the execution last episode, because when Ulfric murdered the High King, Rogvir was the gate guard, and he opened the gate to let Ulfric escape, because in his opinion, Ulfric challenged him in fair combat and beat him, which is the ancient tradition of the Nords. So in his eyes, he didn't do anything wrong. However, Solitude branded him as a traitor for that, because he helped the guy who killed the High King and stuff escape, and he was decapitated. If you noticed, right before he died, he said, "On this day, I go to Sovngarde." If you are unaware, Sovngarde is like heaven to the Nords, essentially. It is their afterlife. It's believed that if you've lived a good life, if you die in battle, if you've upheld the Nordic tradition and stuff like that, then you will go to Sovngarde. It is a place for heroes, and it is a place that all Nords hope to go when they die. Yeah. So that is a little background on what Sovngarde is, just so that you guys wouldn't be confused by that. Sovngarde is actually a really interesting, really cool place. We get to go there later on in the game. Just, by the way, I won't tell you why or when or for what, but we do get to make a trip to the afterlife and visit Sovngarde at some point in the game. And there's a bunch of cool people there, you know, you can meet a bunch of really cool people from Elder Scrolls lore. So.
You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior.
Not so bad.
Why, it's treason.
That keeps me fed.
And when the elves
My working
marched
days
into
are
your
done.
beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
So there, as you can see, is some tensions here at the wedding.
The right hips for the job? I want grandchildren, and lots of them.
Okay.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
All right, lots of angry people here at the wedding. As you can see, the Snowshods are arguing with the Vicis. The Vicis are obviously from Cyrodiil, which is the home of the Empire. So they are on the side of the Empire in the war. The Snowshods are on the side of the Stormcloaks. Oh, she's making her move. I need to set myself up.
As long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't care about me.
But yeah, lots of tensions all the way around. And here is one way that you can take out the bride. if you come up here, I'm going to drop my elven bow now because I have a new one. There is an elven bow called Ferniel's End, and it has a frost enchant on it with some elven arrows and a potion of true shot, which makes you do more damage with your bows. So let me pause real quick so I can talk. That is one way you can go to kill Vittoria Vici, is by using this. The other way is with that gargoyle right up there. If you walk up behind it, you can push the gargoyle because it's loose and it'll fall on her and crush her, and it's actually pretty awesome. But I have had 0 luck in all of my time playing this game in doing that and not getting caught, which is the whole point, is to do it and not get caught. And then there are a bunch of other ways you can do it on your own, just being creative, thinking of your own ways. But do I have a invisibility potion maybe? That would be really helpful. I do not. So we are going to save. We are detected, but maybe we'll be fine. Nope, 40 bounty added. Alright, we got bountied. So, we need to move to a new location.
Nor are they yours. Today we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. May you all be as happy in your lives as I know I will be.
I need to kill her now while she's addressing the crowd. She will address the crowd multiple times, but killing her now would be ideal. Ah, they already left. Well, that's frustrating. Let's go talk to her.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Such kindness for me.
Stormcloak, say hello.
Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legions, Stormcloaks, all are welcome here.
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
Now, fella, let's not get too close to my new bride, eh?
Are you like a mobster? Anyway, congratulations, quite the day,
The best. Vittoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem.
Alright.
It's been good talking to you.
A marriage of both love.
This lady's annoying as hell.
Better thing indeed.
Oh, it's the Jarl.
Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
Agreed, kid.
When my aunt got married,
Having a good time?
not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
I would be happy to oblige. Oh, they're going to talk again.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Ashley chose.
Yeah, the entire city can share now. I'm so glad that they chose a public reception too. That was such a good idea. Imagine if they didn't, you know? What if they didn't choose a public reception? It would be so upsetting. Alright, let's drop the old save down. We seem to be hidden from here.
Good friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
Vittoria, no!
Alright, people are angry at me, but I do not have a bounty, and that is all I can ask for.
Somebody help!
I need to search her. Amethyst. Ooh, a key to her house. Take her wedding band. We'll take her dress and her sandals and her wreath. And then we're going to grab her. I doubt it. I really want to throw her over the edge.
Me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Thanks, Veezara. I appreciate it. Deuces.
By the gods. The blood. The blood.
What's going on? Why would somebody do that?
He's so unaffected.
No, this is so wrong.
My daughter dead. No.
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
Yeah, it is. I want to get everybody's opinion on it, you know? I figured might as well. Where's the husband?
I never should.
He never should have taken this job. No, probably not.
The Emperor's cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
Where's the hubby? I want to get the hubby's opinion. Since they're kind of trying to attack me, but Veezara is here to kill them all. Which is really convenient for me. Oh no, they killed a snowshod. Staff of reanimation. Now that could be fun. Alright, now let me save before I accidentally pick up a bounty for reanimating girl. Oh, she's too powerful. Alright, well you can have your staff back then. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright. All the guards are gathering around to watch. Nobody's intervening though. They just don't care. They're just like, oh my god, the Emperor's cousin's dead. That's sad, I guess. Anyway, what are you guys having for lunch? Just thinking about heading down to the Winking Skeever. Alright, wonder if I can fast travel. Oh, I can. Awesome. Alright, well let's head back to the sanctuary then. Because nobody really seems to be mad at us. They're all pissed off at Veezara, who didn't even do it. So, what a good friend, you know? Coming to help me out. Got himself in a bunch of trouble for it, but hey, it saved me some effort. So that's nice of him. Astrid!
The news is everywhere.
I bet so.
Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
Well done indeed.
Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yeah, he's gonna have a tough time. Ah yes, the blushing bride now serves Sithis in the void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed.
I always do as instructed.
Simple and pure. Spend it as you will.
Sweet.
Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
1,000 gold. And I got the summon spectral assassin power, which is pretty cool. So, you know, you just get the little button, and there he is. Vashai Spectral Assassin. And he'll help us out. Actually, I think he stays till he dies. Or till he's killed in combat, I should say. And he's actually pretty powerful, so he can be very helpful. And you can summon him once a day, I think. Nazir.
Back from Fort Greymore. The old servant has been put out of her misery, I hope.
Yeah, she's dead.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll spare you the facetious quip about killing a defenseless old woman. Infiltrating an occupied military fort and making it out in one piece is nothing to joke about. Well done.
Yeah, it wasn't that hard, but alright, yeah.
For services rendered.
I'll take the payment and the compliments. Any more contracts?
2 of them. But you're reaching the end of what I have available. Your targets are a dark elf wizard named Maloril in the dwarven ruin of Mazinshaleft, and Helvard, the housecarl of Falkreath.
Oh wow, I'm the Thane of Falkreath.
And I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing some details now.
Alright, well that's a little annoying. Oh yeah, the Spectral Assassin says a bunch of really weird dialogue lines. Really creepy voice when he does it. But yeah, Helvard, he is the housecarl of Falkreath, so he protects the Jarl. And I'm the Jarl's Thane, so I'm definitely going to have to be sure to not get caught on that one, because that could be awkward. And Maloril is a powerful dark elf wizard hiding out in a dwarven ruin. But let us also go speak with Gabriella.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did indicate that. What are the details?
The Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty. His security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
I understand. Gaius Morrow will die.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sickness. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Interesting. A reading of my future.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's
Definitely want to do that. Definitely want to do that. So those are my quests that I could do right now for the Dark Brotherhood. But I have a different quest I want to do. Let's change it up a little bit. We will definitely come back to the Brotherhood, okay? So don't freak out. It's going to be fine. But let's go visit the museum up in Dawnstar first. Just because I know what this quest is, and it will be very, very beneficial for our character and make us much more powerful by the end of it. And it's an interesting quest. So, yeah. And we should be able to complete it. Well, maybe we probably won't be able to complete the whole thing, but we'll be able to do most of it in this video. And we'll wrap that one up. We'll wrap up that quest, I should say, at the beginning of next video, and then we will move on, as planned, with the Dark Brotherhood assassinations, you know? Give us a little something. Oh, wow, that guy was married to her. Apparently doesn't miss her. Anyway. Yeah, take a little break from the Dark Brotherhood stuff for a little while, and move on to something else.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor.
I'm your first visitor? That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Courier gave me this invitation.
And here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display, and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
All right.
Let's talk inside.
I don't know what that means. I look perfect for. Am I being profiled right now? Feels like I'm being profiled.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot.
What about that weird skull?
The greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates. Did you have any questions about the museum, or would you rather talk business?
Let's just talk about the job you want done.
History first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrune's razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
You want me to get those fragments?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Good. So, a lot of important stuff there.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
No
time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Lead on, brother.
Okay. That was awkward. Now I'm over encumbered though. But apparently I'm supposed to hold on to that for this dude. Which is a little annoying. I can drop this elven sword actually though. I don't need it. It's not nearly as good as the Mace of Molag Bal. I don't know where this guy thinks he's sneaking around to.
You should take more care leaving things lying about.
No. He's gonna give me my sword back. Oh. What? What's happening?
Your enemies will soon know.
Oh wow, they killed the fugitive.
Yes? What do you want? Need something?
Okay, that was really weird. I'm used to the fugitive. They'll come up to you and give you something, and then somebody will come by looking for it later. But they don't normally, like, murder them, and it doesn't normally happen in the middle of a city. That's strange. I'm gonna drop that shield now. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Yes, Mehrune's Razor. So, the Oblivion Crisis. If anybody watching has played Oblivion or knows anything about it, this is going to be stuff that they already know. But, for those who did not, or have not, or will not, etc., the Oblivion Crisis is what the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion video game was all about. And long story short, a crazy cult got together and decided they wanted to summon the Daedric Prince Mehrune's Dagon. And he's the Daedric Prince of Destruction, so his whole desire, essentially, in his existence is to destroy the mortal realm that we live in. And, yeah, so they managed to summon him and opened up Oblivion gates everywhere, and that was the whole story of Oblivion, is you fighting off the Daedra coming through the Oblivion gates and all that stuff. So, that's the Mythic Dawn cult, and Silas is a descendant of them. He wants to get all the pieces of Mehrune's Dagon's artifact, Mehrune's Razor, back together, and he knows about the people who currently have those pieces. So, we are going to help him put those pieces back together in hopes that we will be able to use the Razor.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk.
Looking for Mehrune's
I
Razor.
don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Really?
I've heard of him.
Really?
My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true.
They were.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Then you won't miss it.
I don't care. Let my ancestors do.
Give me the hilt or things are gonna get ugly, Jorgen.
You want to fight? You got it.
You stand no chance, Jorgen.
Let's see what you're made of.
Remember, Jorgen, I'm a Khajiit, I have claws.
Why'd you have to walk into Warsaw?
Give me the hilt. Now.
The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys. Take that damn thing and go.
Alright, sweet. Gave me the key to his house. I can show in, check up on his wife, see how she's doing, and take all of his stuff. Lydia, why are you running in place? Hilt of the Razor. I'm going to take the other things, too, because, you know, screw this guy. I don't know why they have so many ingredients, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, sweet. So, there is the hilt, the first of 3 pieces that I need to gather. The next one is all the way up there. We're going to get that one last. That one is a huge pain. The other one is nearby to the sanctuary, though, and it's just a little fort with some orc hunters and some bandits and stuff in it. It's not too bad to get through. But the last one is possessed by Drascua, and she is a Hagraven, and they are annoying to fight, and there's a whole ridiculous, like, Forsworn army almost around her. And it's also way up in the middle of the mountain, so it's a super difficult place to get to. So it is most certainly a pain to get to that one. That one will be the one we get last. Then once we get them, we will take them all back to Silas, get paid, and wrap up the video there. And then we'll start the next video by taking the pieces to Dagon, as the quest has us do. Let's go ahead and take out this lookout. And then move forward. Open the gate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. I meant to do the Aura Whisper thing. Alright, so he's going to distract them, which lets me do some damage at distance with the bow. Oh. Hey, stay off my guy's back. Oh wow, I am terrible. Alright, there we go. Good job, Spectral Assassin, because I was doing terrible missing some of those really easy shots. Alright, into the keep. Man, I do really, really enjoy that book covers mod. It's something so small, but it's just such a nice little... Oh, hello. It's just such a nice little enhancement to the game. Wow, that guy's really stupid. Like, look at the cover on this book. Is that not awesome? I think that's awesome. Anyway, moving on. Moving forward. Here is the big baddie at the end, Gunzel. It turns into a 3v1. I could make it a 4v1 if I wanted to summon the Dremora with Sanguine's Rose. But I don't need to. I can just kill Gunzel. I would really like to pick up this armor and give it to Lydia because it's better than what she's currently wearing. And it would help her out quite a bit. But I don't have the carry weight and neither does she. So I guess we're just going to be stuck. Also, the problem with the steel plate armor is it tends to freak me out, and if she snuck up on me with that on, I would probably stab her in the face. That has been known to happen a few times. Lydia will get herself stabbed in the face. But it's okay, it's just Lydia. I mean, nobody likes Lydia anyway. Right? I guess there's probably some people out there who's like their favorite follower in the whole game is Lydia. But not me. Not the biggest Lydia fan. I guess technically you can go through here and not kill anyone. You can just sneak in and then sneak down there and pick the lock and hit the button and go steal it. But it's way easier if you just go kill him and then you have the key. That is much, much easier to do. There we go. We poisoned my bow. So we can use a little bit of our poisons. It's not going to help us out all that much, but, you know, nice to have it at least. More damage is always better. I did not mean on picking up that potion of pickpocketing. I don't need that draught of pickpocketing, nor do I need the true shot elixir. What else did I pick up? I picked up something else. I can drop the Keepers of the Razor book. I don't need that. I did that. I picked up something else. Ruined book. Yeah, don't need that either. Why would I ever need a ruined book? Go ahead and sneak on through here. Rizlav the Righteous. Oh, a light armor upgrade out of it. And another healing potion. Alright, this place has a ridiculous amount of traps in it. But there's also some good loot down here. Just as a whole, so.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just gonna go ahead and activate all of the tripwires so that they don't hit me. Pick the lock to get into this chest. For some reason, Lydia has a bad feeling about this, but that's because Lydia's stupid. Alright, get the gold. And grab the pieces and back up. Move, Lydia. Alright, so that is 2 of the 3 pieces of the razor. Let us go grab the last piece, which will be the most difficult by far to get. Lydia, oh my god, Lydia. Why must I do this to you? Alright, now you're even more in the way. Lydia. Oh my god. No, you watch it. You're literally directly where I need to go. Some people. I mean, some people, man. Literally stand right in front of where you need to go and then be like, why are you running into me, man? Watch it. Why do you think I'm running into you? Alright. Off to the Markarth stables. Hopefully our horse will spawn with us. It is much easier to make it up the mountain on a horse. It is still a pain, but it's much easier. Did our horse spawn with us? No. No, it does not appear that it did. Oh well. Such is the life of Vashai. I guess we're gonna have to be a mountain climber today. So if you go up against these like mountains here and you just spam the jump button over and over and over again, you can actually kind of climb most of them, as I'm doing right now just by spamming jump. Part of Skyrim's amazing physics engine that they have. If you can feel the sarcasm. There's an invisible wall there though. But the problem with mountains is that there are still some parts that you cannot climb up no matter what. You can get yourself stuck. Like I just did. So now I have to go down and around a little ways before we can get over to where we need to be. I'm sure Astrid is getting concerned about why we're taking so long to go kill Gaius Maro. Especially considering that whole quest is technically supposed to happen on a very tight schedule. But, you know. Benefits of it being a video game, you don't have to actually stick to that tight schedule. I can take a little break from the Dark Brotherhood and go get a powerful Daedric Artifact that's going to help me out. If that's what I want to do. So, apparently there's an enemy over there. I don't feel like dealing with them. Alright, maybe this path here will take me there. It is a multiple part dungeon too, if I remember. There's like two or maybe even 3. I think only 2 levels to it. Like you clear out one whole area and then you have to go and climb up a tower and clear out a whole other area, and then you can go fight the boss and get the stuff you're looking for. So it is a whole thing getting up here. Quite annoying. It's one of my least favorite parts about Markarth, honestly, and some of the Forsworn places, is that there's a lot of them that are up here in these super unreachable places like this, and it's super inconvenient. I mean, super inconvenient. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Ooh, wolf. Wolfie. Hey, wolf. Chill out. Making the journey over here now. We're actually pretty close. It's not as bad as I remember it being. Yeah, because this is like the lower part of it. You have to go through here to get to the upper part. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, I guess. For some reason I remember having a lot of trouble getting up to this place. Oh, hi.
Should have come here
Let's just go ahead and pop out a Dremora just to help us out. And we'll pick up the Mark for Death shop. Yeah, you go find that challenger. You're kind of disappointing me, Dremora. There we go. That's what I summoned you for. Wow, just threw her into the staircase. Now she's stuck in the floor for all eternity. That's awesome. Good job, dude. Gotta remember my way around here. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
There you are.
Here I am. Yep, smashed her. And I'm overweight. I have to stop picking up ingredients and stuff, man. I should be under now, but let me see if there's anything else I can eat. Yeah, like giant lichen and elf's ear and canis root. Oh, as soon as I did it, I picked up something else. We can drop that scroll. Ooh, let's stop the middle of combat to unlock this chest. I know we're fighting right now, but just give me one moment. I'll have this chest open, and then we can resume our fighting. I really needed that loot, you know. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I keep doing it too. There. That puts me a few pounds under, and those weren't going to sell for all that much anyway. The forager. God, the mace hits for so much damage compared to the dagger. It's okay though, we will resolve that issue shortly when we pick up Mehrune's razor. Heck of a dagger that thing is. Take the arrows. Alright, head up the stairs here. I think there's normally a troll, if I remember. Dodge their rocks. There I am. Oh, did a spider just spit on me? Oh, Briarheart. Foos. Oh, goodness. Healing. Healing. Healing is needed. There we go. Oh, make the cat joke. Yeah, that's what you get. It's what you get when you make the cat joke. Yeah, you were tough, but you made the cat joke and that doomed you. Oh, he's a dual-wielding axe guy, huh? Alright, killed the Briarheart. He's one of the tougher ones I'm going to have to face on the way up here. And let us head up this way to get ready to take on the next set of enemies. Opening Dead Crone Rock. Let's go ahead and crown. Ooh, a Greater Soul Gem. Take out our bow. Search the chests and stuff. Shoot that horrible rotten woman. Wow, she really sprayed blood, didn't she? Sheesh. Real squirter, that one. don't know how he didn't see me. Yeah, you might have. You might have heard something. Oh, goodness. Alright. Can't open that one yet. Let's kill this rotten woman here. Everybody's dying in one shot. That's what I like to see. A potion. Let's go around this way. Ow, 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 ow. I can't see well, so those floor traps really got me. A game at dinner. Ooh, an alchemy level up. Sounds like fun. Yeah, we hit the floor trap again. It's fine. Alright, that should have opened this gate here. It did. So we can continue moving forward. Alright, you know what? It is time to use Night Eye. That is the Khajiit ability that lets us see in the dark. Alright, well I used it and now I don't really need it all that much. But it's fine. We gonna be alright. Alright, we are up here finally at the end. We have to kill this horrible, horrible lady. I missed her. And she found me. Oh no. She has fireballs. They hurt like a lot. Summon the Dremora. Pick up the soul gem. Oh yeah. Easy kill. And grab these soul gems to deactivate her little traps. And she has the pommel stone. Look at that. Convenient for us. Take the chest. Take that soul gem. Grab the unusual gem. Those are always important. The key. And let's pick up the shout. I don't know what shout it is. Fear, dismay. I think that's the one that makes people run away. Yeah, it makes them flee in terror. Yeah, they run away. That's not a good one. I'm not going to spend a shout or a dragon soul on that one. So let's go, if I could get Dawnstar, let's go turn these in to Silas, and then we will wrap up the video from there. Where we have all 3 pieces of the razor, which should get us some good money as well, which is good because we're up to 21,500 gold. Getting that good money here soon, probably once we wrap up the Dark Brotherhood quests, or at least after a few more Dark Brotherhood quests. I will have a whole episode dedicated just to getting our house in Falkreath and starting the building on that. So.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments?
One of. I have all of the pieces of the razor.
All at once. You're efficient.
2,400 gold. Let's go.
Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrune's razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something.
Uh-huh.
There's a 4th piece. That scabbard in the display case. Built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think he'll repair the razor?
Since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
All right. So, wait for him to leave so I can steal his money. So, we just made a lot of money off of that, and now we can go meet him at the shrine. Yeah, we're up to 24,000 gold. Now we can go meet him at the shrine to talk to Mehrune's Dagon to put the razor back together. But that'll have to end it for this video because we are simply running out of time. But we will do that in the next one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.